Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton.
AA to AAA is one of the most challenging jumps in the minors. You're dealing with a lot more players who have MLB experience.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So digging in, John Washington. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Kicks and fires.
Right here.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Now one missed.
2-1. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Bodie picks it up. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, John Washington. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Jimbroni drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, John Washington. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Franklin gets under it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within.
Now it's going to be John Washington.
The designated hitter, John Washington.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. All right, one time, right here.
Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Ball to strike. Line drive. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes.
And here is John Washington.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
That's inside. Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, way to drive that one.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, be patient.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Franklin to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now Jose Miranda. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Big RBI for him right there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this.
Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't want to make things.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. About to get started here. And today on the hill, John Washington. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Christopher Morel takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him, and 1 away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
So up next, Christian Franklin. And that's in there for strike 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's David Bodie. In there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Chopper right side. Throw over to Terry, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first.
Hey, nobody away.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Clint Frazier. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2
Hey,
now.
all right, here we go now.
On the ground. Throw over to Terry. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next is the designated hitter, James Triantos. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. That's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Popped up first base side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Kerrigan makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Trent Gimbroni. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
And now it's going to be Robel Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one down
And a
right now.
pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Right side. Terry handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 9. The catcher, Pablo.
Digging in, Pablo Aliendo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, left field. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Washington back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And it's 1-1.
All right, here we go now.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 9, Christian Franklin.
And now the center fielder, Christian Franklin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Place it 1 now, easy out.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Ground ball to the right side, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Franklin, the base runner at first with one out. And now a full count.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Out number 3.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play. Gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Clint Frazier. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right here, kid.
That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Triantos in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field, Walner on the move, grabs it on the run, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Alfonso Rivas. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Walner drifts towards it.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Still not scoreboard for him. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Trent Jimbroni. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ball one low. The pitch. That one misses. And the count is 2-2.
No outs here.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Robel Garcia getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike one.
Hey, one away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Pablo Aliendo. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. And that's outside.
Hey, now we got 2.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Hey, come on, guys.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Christian Franklin, the next to hit. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
1 out now.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, David Bodie. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, we got 2.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Kerrigan makes a move towards the gap. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No one out now, no one out.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
James Triantos digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And now here is Alfonso Rivas. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line.
Heads up,
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the third out. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Trent Jimbroni.
Leading off for Iowa, the right fielder, Trent Jimbroni.
Washington back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself.
Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Terry under it.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Fouled off left side.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
That's great location on that pitch. Right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pablo Aliendo. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike. Two down.
That's towards center. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Feeling like a fire. I've been getting up tight, staring at the ceiling, trying to get it just right. You know what's on my mind. I can't look you in the eye. I'm getting on the freeway, underneath the night sky. I'm a little wildflower.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the...
I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. I'm a rise.
We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. AAA. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Drew Strotman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Throw over to first.
No, he's
Lewis
safe.
back in standing. Lewis leads off first with one away.
Oh, here we go.
Next offering
nice
misses,
eye, kid.
and a
Nice
count
eye.
2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings and misses. 2 away down.
He came out of his mechanics.
Next is the designated hitter, John Washington.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Line drive caught. And now the DH, John Washington.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Washington.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, John Washington.
The designated hitter, John Washington.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Morel under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, John Washington. He's already homered in this game.
Right here.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Oh, man, so close to a walk-off win. You could hear the anticipation from the crowd, but a clutch defensive execution on the throw to the plate and a great tag by the catcher to cut down the winning run. Free baseball, let's go.
Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Move to second. Dives back. Out.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this chip ball.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Black powers, flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs and the St. Paul Saints. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Washington has this one sized up, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, John Washington. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
John Washington.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one hit to first. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. So digging in, P.J. Higgins. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Washington moving under it. And he makes the catch. Out. Number 2. Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him. John Hicks. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's going. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, John Washington. The pitch.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Pablo Aliendo. Right side, Washington settles under this one. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's David Bodie. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Washington under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. So up next, John Washington.
Now batting. Right fielder.
On the ground right side, Bodie collects out on the off-balance throw.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball